Bora, 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 bora. Bora jogar. Estamos aqui. Bora, bora, bora. Bora, meus amigos. Bora jogar aqui. Starfield. Jogar um pouquinho aqui. Vou precisar evoluir um pouco, pessoal, para poder começar a carregar algumas coisas aqui, né? Vou fazer um bagulho aqui. Esse estrutural, mano, não tem nada a ver, mano. Nada a ver. Cara, eu vou vender tudo isso aqui, mano. Na moral. Vou vender tudo isso aqui. Tô quase fazendo isso. Só tô tendo espaço só. Vou pegar tudo de volta e vou vender tudo, mano. Vou deixar só os recursos. Peraí. Cadê o Vasco? Mano, o Vasco, ele some do nada, mano. Do nada, nada, nada. Nada ele... Tá vendo? Ele some, mano. Some do nada. Vender tudo, mano. Vender tudo. Vender tudo porque não dá pra ficar carregando um monte de coisa não. Tá vendo? O Vasco some, mano. Do nada. Tava me seguindo. Pra saber por que eu tô perdendo, mano. Que eu... Cara, esse traje aqui é muito bonito, mano. Pena que ele é... Vou vender. Ah, vou vender. Esse aqui eu já tenho aqui. Vou manter só esses dois aqui que eu acho bonito. Recursos. Tudo ok. Esse aqui mesmo. Isso aqui, mano. Deixa aqui. Esses recursos aqui, deixa eu pegar alguns aqui. Vou pôr tudo na caixa ali. Concentrar o máximo que eu puder numa caixa só. Isso. Recursos. Pronto. E aqui? Também é recursos. Vamos. Pronto. Cara, eu tenho uma arma, mano, que tá com o Vasco, mano. Que é uma 12, mano. E o Vasco, ele subacou, mano, meu bagulho. Não sei qual que é a fita. Esse aqui. Cara, eu vou vender essa arma aqui, mano. Essas anotações. Algum desses... Esqueci o nome desse negócio aqui. Eu tenho que vender, mano. Eu só tenho que achar onde é que vende, que eu não sei onde é. Mas tem um lugar pra vender. tá me dando tanto coisa? Essa aqui eu quero. Tá, eu já sei. O que é que tá acontecendo? Não é aqui não. Não é aqui não. É aonde mesmo? Também não é aqui. Acho que é aqui. O meu engenheiro de entreposto tá muito fraco, mano. Engenheiro de armas. É, não tem o que fazer, né? Tem que evoluir. Tem que fazer missão pra evoluir. Missão, explorar, atirar, invadir entrepostos. Porque... certo? Duas coisas é que eu vou vender. Cara, tem muita coisa, mano. Tem que mandar algumas coisas dessas embora. Ah, isso aqui que tá pesado. Entendi. Sabia que tinha algo pesando, mano, mas não sabia o que era. Tava bugado. Opa! Vamos fazer uma missão, né, pessoal? Porque... tá ligado, né? Fazer essas de atividade que faltaram pouco. Opa! Fazer as missões pra gente... Eu vou aproveitar e já vou subir essa área já.
This region is not suited for biological life forms. It does not possess the resources. Hello, commencing item exchange.
Você tinha sumido. Agora você voltou. Isso aqui, ó. Que eu quero.
Return soon.
Isso aqui.
Good day, Captain. I will see you at a later time.
Vamos ver qual é a missão mesmo que eu esqueci.
stealing my take? Just step away from my find. I'll let this go, but don't let it happen again. If you're lucky, you might find another one around here.
Eu só vou, preciso achar só mais um recurso. E aí eu vou lá falar pro tal Trevor. Esse recurso aqui deve estar em alguma outra caverna. Pronto, mais um inspecionado. terminou aqui, né, pessoal, de inspecionar esse planeta. Lugar bem legal, mano. Pena que não tem nada de recursos aqui. Um bom lugar para fazer a base. Ó, bonito, né? Droga.
Damage registered.
Sensors indicated a hostile target was massive damage. System failure. System failure. I am unable. Repair not possible.
There is room in my... Goodbye.
A gente vai votar, pessoal, que a gente tem que ir lá no... que o nome dele é Trevor. Cadê o Vasco? Eu não consigo deitar aqui. que serve esse espaço? Espaço inútil. Tem alguma caixa aqui? A gente pode guardar o...
down near the mines and enter in.
You got the look of a miner about you. Maybe when the new contracts finally open up, you'll give it a go. Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you. Name's Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose. Oh, that! Oh, nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh? Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably. Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. Later, mate. You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here. Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere. Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas, so that keeps them happy enough. The who's and what's it's? Sorry, mate. I've got no idea what you're on about. Sounds made up if you ask me. But then again, maybe the other miners have been inventing some jargon I'm not familiar with. Best to ask around. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great. But yeah, unfortunately, all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless, maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble. See, you might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to. Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners. even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Only employees of Sable Staryard's mining division are authorized to mine resources in and around Sidonia. It is your civic duty to report any unauthorized mining to Sidonia Security.
Worker robot coming for any info. Welcome to Sidonia. Stay out of my way.
The miner's pretty much.
How can I be of service? I am relieved you. Travel safely.
busy right now.
Hey there. How's the saying go? Show no mercy, leave no quarter? Yeah, well, see ya.
I swear that warning klaxon still startles me every time.
The latest concert of Hazani Lux
Hey,
how are you? Out in a record 0.8 seconds.
How's it?
I'm busy at the moment. Sometimes it feels like the UC forgets we're at.
Oh, hello?
Okay, I can see. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment, and unfortunately, he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he knows how to actually use a computer. And everything Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC. Which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application. It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure the position for you.
Live where you work. Tired of commuting from distant systems to Sidonia every day? Lux Condominiums has premium apartments available to rent.
Yes, what?
Private drinking establishment.
You're gonna get me in trouble. Sorry, can't talk.
There's no harder working city than Sidonia.
Take your time, and ask me if you need anything. I'm here to help. Cool. That's what we do here. Sounds like... Yo, stay good out there.
Oi. Oi.
I don't even notice the klaxons anymore.
Always nice to kick back into broken
Well then,
sphere after
what can
a
I do you
long
for?
day.
So, you're fixing to take yourself on a little bounty hunt? Well, look no further than the Broken Spear. The Trackers Alliance posts jobs on the mission board over there. Big old console, can't miss it. Now, look, much as I'm itching to get back out there and take down wanted marks on my own, I can't help you any more than that. So, don't come crying to me if you can't hack it, you hear? Good. Here's the short of it. I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong bounty, and the right one got away. It's bugged me ever since. Now, I heard rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you. Ken Placas, smuggler, the worst kind. Deals in all sorts of black market goods. He's wanted for grand theft, human trafficking, murder, you name it. He's also extremely good at what he does. He's eluded the best of UC security for years. He's even slipped by our own trackers, myself included. I'm convinced he set me up to fail, found a look-alike to unwittingly take a fall, made me look bad. So I'm sure you understand it's kind of personal. All right, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower where it's nice and unobstructed. You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, or else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll track down my Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Star Yard offers competitive options for private buyers. Please dock to see our sales representative.
Welcome to Deimos.
I wish... Deimos was exclusively a military contractor.
Damn, no other ship can hold a candle to a Deimos. It's not even close. Use that feeling of sitting in the cockpit of a long sword.
Hallowed hall.
There's
Are you
nothing
sure
about
you're in the right...
What do we have here? A civilian in my star yard. Deimos prides itself on being the UC's first and last line of defense in space. But we're more than happy to protect and arm bold entrepreneurs that do their business among the stars. Deimos has a starship to fill every need, science vessels and the like. But what we're known for, what we're built for, is combat. Deimos starships have seen more action in more theaters than any of our competitors. History was forged in our star yard, time and time again. So, let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you. Good choice. When you get serious about your spacecraft, come back to Deimos.
This is the heart of the UC.
Generations of UC pilots were armed here.
If you want to survive out there, you've come to the right place.
Best damn ships in the galaxy.
The next Kraken off the line goes to my base.
Ah, it's nice to see someone not in uniform. They can be so touchy, you know. Always eager to point out the slightest problem. Oh, please tell me you aren't secretly some high-ranking general, are you? What a relief. I assume you're here for a ship. Either that, or you are really, really lost. Mr. Henderson handles sales, but if you want to know anything about our ships, I'm your gal. Oh yeah? Well, I take that as a compliment. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It can be pretty hard working with these no-nonsense military types. Oops. Yeah, I probably shouldn't say things like that, at least not so loudly. I've already been written up twice this week. I can only take so many lectures. Man, I could really use a drink. Well, we don't have much of it at all. We have to keep up appearances. What I could really use is Jake's Stout, from Jake's Bar in New Atlantis, of course. Or the Well, to be more specific. I used to love that place when I lived there. I mean, Jake isn't friendly, but he could make a pretty good drink. Say, you're the traveling type, right? Would you mind grabbing me one of Jake's Stouts? Awesome! Thank you so much. I eagerly await your return. The UC Navy. I repaired just about every class of vessel there is. I even repaired Henderson's longsword once or twice. I swear that man has a guardian angel with him full time. Or 3. Deimos hired me because I know every rivet and microchip on these ships. So if Henderson gets stumped on something, it's showtime. I mean, they're very good, obviously. But these days, everyone's using the same core tech, right? Oh, shit. Do you know you can be lectured on being too honest? Right. What makes Deimos special, though, is the package. We've been building ships forever, and the way we put it all together, well, it's really good. In a, I'm gonna murder my enemies sort of way. If you have your own ship, we're always looking for bulk resources. The Star Yards have negotiated a set price with the Trade Authority, twice the market rate. Oh, yeah. Bye.
We're gonna make sure you get that job. Trust me, this is the... Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. That's the spirit! Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly. Anyway, should be pretty easy. Good luck.
What's up? Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere?
Do you work for me? It's hard to keep track these days.
Only employees of Deimos Staryard's mining division are authorized to mine resources in and around Sidonia. It is your civic duty to report any unauthorized mining to Sidonia security.
Nothing like living under the light of our original sun.
How are you? 네?
How's it?
Kind of busy right now.
Kind of in the middle of something here.
Nothing's ever easy here. There's never a slow day. Certainly. Let's get to work on you.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations. Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it. Then, we can get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant? Good. Now, let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance? No. Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway. They wouldn't say how you did on your application, but they did say no one else was available. Let's hope for the best, shall we? Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work. Not, very enthusiastic. Noted. Well, I need something done, and I don't want to go looking for someone to fire you just yet. So, I have a shipment I'm waiting for. Don't know where it is. Last time this happened, my assistant went to speak to the governor. I'm sure he'll help you to get it sorted out. Now, kindly, off with you. Have a good one.
Hello.
Nothing like living under
Welcome.
the light of our original
I don't
sun.
usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick. What can I do for you? I can answer your general questions about Sidonia, but nothing venturing into politics. Sorry, but it's my strict policy that I only speak with select members of the press and major political donors who are serious about making changes for the future prosperity of Mars.
Nothing like living under the light of our original sun.
I'm sorry, I can't, but if you have any other questions about Sidonia, I'm happy to answer them. Otherwise, I should get back to what I was doing. Standard protections from the media and anyone who would go to them. I'm sure you understand. That's cute, but not enough. If you're not sure how much, you probably can't afford it. And at this point, I'm not sure I'd accept it from you. You mean besides being the most important city of industry to our proliferation across the galaxy? Well, this is the home of Deimos Star Yards, which perfected grav drive technology and made honest-to-goodness space travel truly possible. And to this day, our mines and manufacturing are instrumental in delivering resources used throughout the United Colonies. We may not outshine fancier cities like New Atlantis on its surface, but without Sidonia, there would be no United Colonies. Well, I've been appointed governor, going on 20 years now, I believe. Every day, I am passionate about serving the hard-working people of Mars. I look out for their interests, I support their prosperity, and in return, they help make the United Colonies a shining beacon of hope for humanity. If you ask me, there's nothing better than that. Considering I don't really know you, I'm not sure how to answer that. But Sidonia is a beacon of industry. There's plenty of work to go around. If you have mining experience, you may wish to check with whoever the current Deimos mining director is. Or maybe check with the Deimos Star Yard corporate office. If those aren't your speed, then there are a number of local businesses that are always looking for help. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you? Heard of you. Of course, how could I not? So look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good. So let's cut to brass tacks. What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you what. I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first, since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet. See, my personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates. I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this. Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Bom, meus amigos, vou terminar por aqui. Quero agradecer a todos aí. Um bom sábado, né? Pra todos e até mais. Falou!